Hey, it's Misty, and welcome to my 100th video. Yep, you can probably tell what this is. I hope. Well, now you might be able to. And I'm going to let these credits roll because I really like this game. I have actually not yet beaten this game, so this is the first time I've played a game for an LP that I have not yet beaten, because I want my reaction to the end of the game kind of genuine. I kind of think I know what's going on, but at the same time, maybe not. We're just gonna... I'm actually gonna have to start a new game, well, whatever. Also, I haven't said this in any of my videos that have it yet, even though it was also supposed to be part of my 100th video. The intro pick is done by Cessy. I will leave a link to her and how you can get a pick from her, if she's still doing it by the time this goes up. Hopefully she is and isn't at the same time. Because what she's doing it for is a new computer, and so she can start doing more complex games than what she has available to her currently. But let's just get into it. Oh, right. Wrong button. Yes. New save. I'm going on tough so I can get the achievement, even though I would really like to go on normal, because I'm not that good at this game and I'm not doing hardcore.
Our world has fallen to fade, its great works long since complete, its storied civilizations long since fallen to dust. The greatest legends of Elysium long since forgotten. What was once a land of promise has fallen to the ravages of war. And it was in this, our most desperate hour, that the greatest of Elysian tales began. The lone warrior stood against an army, slashing his way through all who opposed him. The mob stood no chance, and the soldier showed no mercy. But despite his victories, his skills, his ruthlessness, the valiant soldier would perish on this day. Not to the mob, but to a single child.
And yes, that was me controlling that fight.
Dust. Dust. Arise.
I'm probably going to leave it on auto advance, just so I don't forget.
A talking sword? What are you?
Only that which you have summoned.
Summoned? How? For what purpose?
That I do not know. But we shall learn in time. Now rise and claim the blade of Ara.
Ara's a cool dude, but she is cooler.
Stop! Stop right there!
And who is she?
Me? I'm Fidget, guardian of this sword.
No offense, but aren't you a bit, well, small? For a guardian, I mean.
Hey, I just look after that thing. After 200 years, nobody expects the sword to just fly off and start, talking. I'm kind of wishing somebody told me this was part of the job description. Or maybe they did, and I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Fidget is so awesome. I'm gonna have to wait till after I do this.
I'm sorry, I think I misheard before. You said your name was Fidget?
Hey, this isn't about me. You're the one who's got my sword. How about you tell me your name?
I'm...
Calm yourself, Fidget. His name is Dust, and he is the one who woke me from my slumber.
So, Fidgets, then?
That's me. And you're Dust?
It would seem that way, though I can't recall that name. So, what is this sword?
I am the blade of Ara, and you, Dust, are my fated sword bearer.
Yes, well, that's all great and everything, but I think it's about time I got this sword back to the clan.
I can't let you just leave with this sword, Fidget. Right now, it's the only thing that knows who I am. I don't even know how I got here.
Well, then you leave me no choice. I challenge you. The winner gets the sword.
I've actually never said enough of this. I'll do that on my own time. I would really feel bad for saying that.
Well,
All right, you win. But don't think I'm leaving empty-handed. I'm coming with you. But, I really need the sword back when you're done doing, you know, whatever it is you're doing.
What exactly am I doing, Ara?
The answers you seek lie to the east. There is a path through the glade that leads down the mountainside, and from there you will find a village. That is your first step.
Then will you give me the sword? I really need to get it back home before anyone notices it's, gone.
When I find out just what it is I'm supposed to do with it, it's all yours, Fidget. Come on, let's go.
And I hope you don't mind me I'm going back here to pick up a key. I hope you don't mind me being quiet while they're talking, because, you know, they're talking. I don't want to interrupt them. That'd be rude. Actually, I need to take care of something real quick, and I will have to patch together the episodes, which I don't like doing, but whatever. Alright, hopefully that works. I had to turn the volume on the game down some, because I think it was overpowering my voice. I might turn it up a little more after this episode, because I really should, like, test out stuff, but at the same time, I'm just too lazy. Ooh, wall chicken. Yeah, I don't want to use it. It's left button, I believe.
What is it, Fidget?
Well, my kind has what you'd call a sixth sense. And there's something just ahead.
Yeah, she can see chests, sort of. And that thing will tell you if there's a chest in the area you're in. But, at the same... is this what she was talking about? No, it isn't. But at the same time, there's a circle on the map if there's a chest there. I think that's also Fidget doing that, the circle on the map. You have to get that to come down here. It gave me this. Let me dash left and right. I hardly ever use that, but I can see it being useful. More chicken. And a note. In ancient times, our greatest possession and staunchest allies were locked away using powerful magic beyond our comprehension. The only way to reclaim the lost treasures is to use magically attuned keys strewn about our world. I only hope there's enough time to free them all. I don't know if there's enough keys for every chest.
Oh, right! We found a chest!
Correction. We found a locked chest.
Well, what are you waiting for? Smash it open.
That would be unwise, Dust. These chests are protected by arcane locks from the last era, and are well beyond my capabilities.
I suppose we'll need a key then.
Alright. I'm actually not going to open that chest because I need 4 keys for something a little later. And I only have 1 key right now, so. Well.
Calm yourself, Fidget. Dust. Focus. Remember what you've learned thus far.
No! Mash the buttons! Do something!
And that is why Fidget is so awesome. Yeah, it kind of breaks the fourth wall a little bit. She makes it work. I don't know.
Nobody said anything about monsters.
Strange. Where did I learn these skills?
You wield the blade of Ara, and with it, all the skills imbued therein.
Hello? Monsters?
Is that why I summoned you? To control this power?
It is unlikely, Dust, that I would awaken from my slumber for such selfish reasons. There is a village beyond these woods. Perhaps finding it will aid in restoring your memories.
And then we'll be in the clear, right? No more monsters?
Fidget, I think things are about to get a whole lot worse.
And to think, this morning started off so well. At least take these feeble fruits. Something tells me you're gonna need them.
I'm gonna adjust the volume again. I'm sorry about this, but it just seems so quiet to me. I need to turn it up a little. I'm back, and I accidentally walked a little further. I was just back here, so I should be back where I am. Sorry. I turned it up a little. Hopefully it's not overpowering my voice. I did turn my mic up pretty much all the way, so... there's that chain. There's another one that'll prompt you to do a little later, which is that. I think that one where you stomp at the end does a little more damage to the enemy you're focusing on. But at the same time, I kind of just like mashing the X button. It leaves you a little less open, I feel. That guy almost hit me. Whoa. There's a guy behind me. Need to be aware of that. I'm kind of scared I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, I got hit. Okay. You can kind of take a beating, but if you play on like hardcore, I think you can take 2 hits and then you die. Oh, and there's a parry. That was unintentional, it just kind of happened. It happens when you hold the X button at the right time. I did that on purpose that time. But sometimes it'll just happen when you're mashing the X button. That's telling me to... Yeah, that's probably the highest combo you can do that's just a melee combo. And then there's that one. I think everything else is 4 hits and that one's 5. The, this, and then the, downwards throw. I kind of messed it up. Probably because he was already dead. And here is why melee combos kind of don't matter.
Hold here, Dust. You have unlocked a new ability. Bear witness to the Dust Storm.
I like it.
Hold the secondary attack to perform the Dust Storm. But beware, skilled as you may be, you cannot maintain the storm for long without hurting yourself.
In that case, maybe I can help. If you press the super ballistic fidget action button of power, I'll perform an attack so spectacularly awesome that it'll produce emotions you didn't even know existed. Please contain yourselves as I demonstrate.
That was, very pretty.
Well, maybe I'll just keep the rest of my repertoire to myself.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I'm sure it'll come in handy somehow.
Actually, Dust, between the 3 of us, this could be quite useful. The Dust Storm can manipulate Fidget's projectile into a more powerful attack. Observe.
Wow! Oh, by the way, every time I use my power, it'll use up a bit of energy meter. You can recharge the meter with melee combos.
Yes, Dust. Between your combos and Fidget's own powers, you can achieve a higher hit chain, which will yield bonus experience after each battle. However, if you are struck by an enemy, the chain will be broken, and you will lose your bonus experience.
All right, I think I understand.
If this is all too much for you, you can check out the help screen via the pause menu.
Thanks, Fidget. I'll take a look if I'm ever in trouble.
And this is why it's kind of useless to do melee combos. Yeah, you kind of need to do them to refill your energy meter, but you just get such a high hit chain and so much bonus experience from this. There is an even better thing you'll get a little bit later, which makes doing this really easy. And there's also a... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. That does kind of get in the way when you're doing both. And there's an achievement for getting 1,000, a hit chain of 1,000 or more. Save. Actually show my saving on screen because I forgot to hit record again earlier, and I had to kind of redo a section, but whatever. You didn't see anything that, or miss anything that I didn't redo. There we go. There we go. Now, this game is very pretty with all the projectiles and everything.
Hey, you just leveled up.
Is that what I did? It feels good. Great, even.
As it should, Dust. You've acquired a skill gem. Open the character screen through the inventory to upgrade your abilities and become even more powerful.
I actually want defense, and then I want health. I want to avoid attack and fidget for right now. But that's only until I get my 1,000 hit chain, and then I'll go for attack and fit. I'll probably just evenly distribute these. I'll go for defense for the time being. And that, it kind of makes you feel like you got hit when you leveled up, because there's this big blue beam of light that comes down, and then you get knocked back. So, leveling up is kind of disorienting. They chased and I ran. 5, maybe 6 of them, all armed to the teeth and closing in fast. I made it to Archer's Pass, but with an arrow in my leg they caught up with me at that headless statue. Surrounded, desperate, nowhere else to go, I climbed out to the hand and made a leap of faith. And this is a wall chicken wall. I think that's my second key. Yeah. I don't believe I have any equipment I can use. No. This is my stats, I guess? Yeah, stats. Materials is used later. This is quests. I'm only on the main quest, so... And I have also notes and completed, but I don't have anything there. This is my map. You can kind of teleport if you have a teleport stone. There you go. I can't do that yet. I was trying to do something I can't do. I was hoping I could do it, but no, I can't do it. You go down there and hit that guy. I just feel like I'm gonna get hit. Come on. It's stuck in. That's a game I need to play. Just so much going on. Is it up here? Or is it the next screen? I think it might be this screen.
Wow. It's really beautiful up here.
Yeah. So, any idea where we are?
I was maybe hoping you could tell me.
Oh, silly me. I seem to have dropped all my detailed maps and navigational equipment chasing after a crazy flying sword.
I'm sorry I got you mixed up in this fidget.
Well, you should be. Taking my sword, getting me in trouble.
You know, now that I think about it, this isn't the first time I've seen this view. I've stood here before, in this very spot.
Then perhaps you recognize the village at the base of these cliffs?
It's hard to make out from here. We'll need to drop down to the valley floor if we want to get any closer.
Very well. Proceed as you wish, Dust.
Now, I don't want to... Wow. I didn't even know there's a guy up here. I'm just gonna not even bother with the dust storm. I don't want to spoil anything, even though I kind of can't. Because, you know, I haven't beaten the game or anything. I'm going to save every time I get the chance. But I don't think I actually have amnesia. I think, well, I sort of maybe have amnesia. I just... if I'm right, I don't want to spoil anything. Ow. And I could really use a health. I probably shouldn't have used that wall chicken. Probably should have used a feeble fruit or something. There we go. I leveled up. Skill gem into health. Yes. If I make it to level 3 before I get to where I want to stop the episode, which is... Well, I might stop the episode before that anyway. Especially because I think it's been going on for a little while now. Although, I don't know. This might be one of those games I want to make 30-minute episodes of. Although, that does take quite a while for me to upload with the terrible internet I have. It's not the worst internet in the world, it's just I only have one up. And there's the dog barking. Hopefully you can't hear the dog barking, but if you can, it doesn't really matter. And you're not dead. You need to be dead. And I want your money. This is what makes it really easy, because you can do this now. And it's really fast to just fire off fidget projectiles when you're in the aerial dust storm. You kind of have to wait like a second or a second to do it on the ground, but it just does it nearly immediately in the air. highly doubt I'll get it here, but I'm going a little higher than I normally do on this screen. And there we go. Oh, there's a key up here. Alright. How many keys do I have? Nah, I still don't have enough. Need one more. And I need a bomb fruit for that.
Is that a tent? Is there somebody in there?
Whatever it is, it's got glowing evil eyes of evil.
A merchant lies in wait.
That's one of
Do
Fidget's
not
best
let his
lines.
appearance frighten you. I sense he only wishes to assist in our journey.
Psh, I wasn't frightened. Just surprised at the, savings. Come on, let's talk to him.
I love you, Fidget. You are awesome.
I've been expecting you, stranger.
Who are you?
Merely a friend with many wares for sale. Shall we conduct business?
I may not be going as long as I thought, but maybe I have. I don't know. I actually want to... sell mode, that's the one I want. And I want to sell this. But no, I only want to sell one.
Before
Whoops,
you
I
leave,
didn't mean to do that.
might I propose an offer?
That would depend on the offer.
If I may be so bold, you are not prepared for the journey ahead. I, however, can offer assistance. Please, accept this blueprint as a gift. Should you find a blacksmith and the necessary materials, they may be able to craft the item for you. I can offer you materials as well, though I'm not entirely sure what materials this land deems of value. I am not from around here, as I'm sure you've guessed by now. Once you've sold me a new material type, I will be able to restock my store with it. As for your reward, I will pay you a bonus for the first new material you sell me.
Ah, he'll buy them at a high price.
Well, yes. Yes, I will. The materials you've sold me will be quite useful. I'll attempt to restock them as time goes on. I also share my stock with other merchants. With our help, you will save valuable time collecting rarer materials.
Thank you.
Watch your back, my friend.
And that's what I was trying to do.
I am here to serve.
I was trying to, catalog all my materials. Because they're useful for crafting and quests.
Your
Oops, sorry. No, I need a bomb fruit still. Though I may end it here since there's a save point. You can tell there's a save point if the map has a blue part. The green part means there's a shop. How much money do I have? No, there we go. No. I really don't know if you, huh. What? No, fidget don't, maybe you have to be at a shop? Oh, no, no. I'm an idiot.
Your
I
transaction.
assume. It's up there. Okay, I have plenty of money. So I actually want to buy one of these. Buy one of these. Buy one of these. And buy two of these. I also can't afford a key or anything. There's a teleport stone, but I don't need it.
Your transaction is most appreciated.
Thank you.
And I'm actually going to put on anything defensive, but not offensive. I don't want my attack up at all. You'll see why later. I need this. Yep, use the Death Storm to pick up bomb fruits. Okay, there's the fourth key. That's what I was waiting for. I really don't like passing up treasure chests, but at the same time, I need 4 keys for what I'm going to do. And I'm going to pass up most of the treasure chests just so I can use most of my keys for the thing I need 4 keys for. And I think here's a good stopping point. If it's running a little short, no, that should be fine. 28 minutes. So I will catch you guys next time. I was about to say if it was running short, I'd record a little more, but no, I'll catch you guys next time. And we'll be heading into that direction over there. Later.